Ireland is also struggling with affordable housing, especially now when real estate speculation is driving rental prices into the stratosphere. That's also leading to social tensions. Lourda Sexton has more.
During Ireland's economic crash in 2008, construction came to a standstill. 6 years later, Ireland is suffering a severe shortage of housing, driving rental prices up. According to the latest quarterly rental report by property website daft.ie, rents have increased by 9% across Ireland. In Dublin, rents are up by around 14%, and in the past 3 years has increased a staggering 22%.
Whether it's the price of land is too high, or there's not enough capital, or building regulations are too restrictive, the government needs to understand what are the blocking points that are stopping new housing construction from happening.
According to Ireland's latest property rental report, for the first 4 months of this year, there were 10,000 properties advertised to rent in Dublin, in comparison to 18,000 properties available in 2012. In what many here are now calling Ireland's housing crisis, there is a serious lack of affordable housing for vulnerable people. Irish charity Simon Communities says that this has brought with it a new side to homelessness in Ireland.
We are seeing is a changing dynamic in terms of homelessness. So more families being affected, more children, more young people, more women.
Glenn Gannon is 61. The recession hit him so hard it left him homeless for a number of years. He says that many now are like him, trapped in a situation with little alternative and no access to private renting.
What happened to me could happen to anybody else. So I was several years in the vacuum of homelessness because it's almost impossible to get rent allowance. How can you get a rent allowance when you don't have an address? And how can you get an address when you don't have a job? And how can you get a job when you don't have an address?
With European and local elections around the corner, the Irish government has made social housing a priority. Lourda Sexton, CCTV, Dublin.